All right, back here locally, let's check out the weather with Samara because things are potentially dangerous in some areas because of the winds. Samara.
Yes, good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Chelsea. Eventually, they will be increasingly getting more dangerous in terms of wind conditions. Strong Santa Ana winds are forecasted to come through some locations across Ventura County valleys and LA County valleys, and it will increase with winds expected to be 20, 30, 40 plus miles an hour with strong gusts of even up to 50 to 60, if not stronger, as we're dealing with a shift in wind pattern. Yesterday, we were just dealing with wind advisories where winds were right around 47 miles an hour in the Castaic Lake area, to give you an idea of how strong those winds were yesterday in those locations, those wind-prone areas. But unfortunately, moving into tonight, that's going to be the focus. Tonight, through the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning, we're going to be experiencing, again, the very damaging winds potentially. And I'll show you where those vulnerable spots momentarily. In the meantime, downtown LA reached a high of 68 degrees, and it is protected by this round of Santa Ana. So they'll keep the heat as we get into this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures in the downtown LA area will be quite nice. We'll be in the 70s, maybe a little breezy at times, but that's it. We're dealing with a very sharp trough of low pressure that's going to build in the Great Basin, and behind it, area of high pressure is going to build in, and the tightening pressure gradients and that upper level support, the position of the jet stream, and that cold air aloft all combine to produce these very strong winds eventually into Saturday. Fire Weather Watch does go into place through Sunday for the Inland Empire community. The Inland Empire going to be experiencing not as strong of winds, but they will also be under wind alerts as well. A wind advisory, again, will be in place there going into the weekend and expiring right around tomorrow afternoon. Here's the high wind warnings that will take place tonight, right around 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., depending on your location, coming out of the northeast. Those are the classic Santa Anas, 25, 50 miles an hour, as I mentioned. And yes, very powerful gusts of up to 60 or even 70. Just to highlight some of those very vulnerable areas, there's the potential for downed trees and power lines, and public safety power shutoffs could be possible. Panorama City, Van Nuys, down to Sherman Oaks, Reseda. Yes, this does apply to Canoga Park as well. Woodland Hills. If you're traveling tonight, the 101, the 118 will be impacted. And heading into the Ventura County locations, Thousand Oaks, Camarillo, Moore Park, Simi Valley, Agora Hills, and Calabasas, again, will be under the high wind warnings. Santa Clarita Valley will also be under those very strong winds. Winds will slowly start to subside, not until late Saturday night, but we're going to hold on, unfortunately, to those dry conditions. So Fire Weather Watch will continue through Sunday. Temperatures, you can see, translates pretty nicely. Numbers get a big increase due to the subsidence, the compressional heating. Numbers getting into next week, actually, will be very nice. Winds have backed off by then and a lot more sunshine. But again, this afternoon, not so bad, but it will be tonight into tomorrow that we will have all eyes focused on those very vulnerable areas. Send back over to you, too.
All right, Samara, thank you so much. Coming up next, an inspiring new spot in one local community.
I love this because a major investment in exercise and health for young people really turned things around here. We'll take you to the grand opening right after a quick break.